Ahem. Is it a cough or is it ahem? We're not sure. Regardless. Gavin, are you coming up here or not? Okay, right there is your limit. Your limit. Right there. Oh God, don't sit on the God. Okay. Like when a 23-pound cat wants to sit somewhere, he sits somewhere. Okay, there's just no way around it. Oh, I can't keep the audience waiting now. Don't. We'll figure this out. I promise. I have to hit some buttons, and eventually we'll go live. I think that's how this goes. Black screen, as always. Oh, I forgot I didn't do that. There we go. Look at that, it just shows up. Older games tend to do this. Oh God, okay, now we gotta lock the keyboard. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Working on it. We're still working on it. You won't notice too much difference unless I really decide to. I'm eyeing another overlay, but I'd like to stick with the current glitch one. With I don't want to start new stuff with a new game. Blah blah blah. But I'm working on a few things for this current outlet that adds like a couple of my social stuff. Yes. Yes. It started earlier. That lighting is not working for me. This will work. It's a lot to work on. It honestly is. There's a new option on. So really does suck my dick. It's not going to do that. Paul, how are you? Anyways, okay. Cat City is up here. Somehow, I'm still in the fucking prologue of this game. I don't even know how it's happening, what's going on, but we're getting there. We're learning is what's happening. So we can get in on that. I probably it's felt like it's been forever since I played this, so we can already assume that we've already forgotten literally and everything on how to play the game. So get used to me getting very angry, forgetting the button stuff and all this time. So. Keeps stuttering. Great. Okay, let's get rid of something right off the hop then. Stuttering, like not from me stuttering like a moron, like just the normal stutters. I sound like I'm turning into a robot. Okay, let's work on something here. Because of course it happened. Right on into the. Look at this. Jesus H. Murphy H. Christ. We need to. God damn it, Gavin! This is how it all begins. You people have no idea. Hello? There we go. I think that'll work. Hello? Carl? Is this working for anybody? That sounds much better. Yes. I think with no one being around, I don't have to worry too much about outside noise and all that jazz. So, what on earth is Cat Quest 2? And how come I've never heard of even Cat Quest number 1? First of all. But yeah, so Gavin's attacking literally everything. I'm glad that that's all working much better, much cleaner. Finding out the buttons. That's where we are at again. I know that. Okay, look, first button, first try. First try. I tried to watch the old one. I thought we went out. I'm very close to the end of the prologue, but you would have finished it last time. Mrs. P wasn't such a kill. Yes. I think we just literally have to hand in the liberal media. We just gotta report to the guild. I think we can handle that. So, first of all, why are we playing as a girl? What has happened here? What has happened in the game here? Come on. That's not what okay. Now we're into the world. There we go. That was like tactics. character position, partay order. There we go. There we go. Let's start things off right. Okay, to the guild. Wrong way, moron. Wrong way. I'm pretty certain that this is it. There we go. Right on in. Right on in. Hello. Okay, there's people here now. Okay, should I check to see if there's any more? Done. Reported. Get out of here. What are you doing here? Whew. Oh, it's the Pokemon lady's name, Shirara Habazard. Kotaku article coming in. Small Canadian stream. Jordan P. hates playing as a woman. Therefore, there are games where you're a cat and you go out on quests. Very simple premise. Hello, adorable. Okay, fair enough. Rare occasion, you're usually out and about. Yes, the beers. They're flowing. Again, get ready for some straight streams for at least the majority of the week. I'm home by myself. I don't know if I can contain myself. But we'll figure it out, I think. So, we're going to play this for a few. And then tonight, I'm going to finish Uncharted. So, well then, come on. Then shouldn't the second game be called Dog Quest or something? No, there's no nakedness. I guess I could. I guess I could essentially stumble around nude. I would have to put tape over my nipples if I wanted to stream, but I guess that's a thing we could do, but we're not going to do. So anyways, we're going to finish up the prologue. I've been working on some overlays. So I've been deciding whether I wanted to buy another overlay, but I'm trying to work a few things out for the glitch one. I'm dabbing around on some social stuff, some different colors, so stuff like that, and it is taking a little bit longer, but I'm hoping to have at least that one done for this evening stream. Again, we won't use it. We'll start it up with either BioShock or something else like that, but again, we'll probably still dab around with the glitch on this one originally. Dabbing around. Wait, hold on. This is that's dabbing, right? I think so. You gotta go really hard at it. Go, BOOM! Just scream at yourself. I think, yeah. So that's not what we were doing, dabbing around. Like, I wasn't going around on my computer going, boom, 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 trying to figure out whether or not, the overlay was going to work. Because obviously, if you just keep dabbing every 5 seconds, you're not going to accomplish anything unless your entire reason of doing anything was just dabbing. Then you can accomplish a lot, quite frankly. But if you're doing anything more than dabbing is not going to accomplish more than just dabbing. I've used dabbing far too much in that sentence, so we're going to move on ahead. I love it. It just, that says reported, okay? About the escorting the reporters, okay? We reported about the reporting, the escorting of the reporters. Okay? Done. And a payment. Done. Finally. I don't know what the... okay, we're moving up into the classes. Something. I'll take a quartz. I wanted to clip you dabbing, but I couldn't find the button. You can always find the button. I think you can rewind now, can't you? Maybe that's something I just made up. Twitch, get on that. Goddamn ridiculous. I think Gavin was just had enough when I was bothering with the overlays. I could hear him wanting to get in, but I needed to use my keyboard, so he likes to lay all over it. Just wasn't what we were getting accomplished. I don't know, I only just found out how to clip after being on Twitch for years. That's fair. That's a fair statement. You know how annoyed I'm going to be is if literally after this conversation, the prologue ends. I would have been a little... I'm going to be a little unhappy that I could have actually finished the chapter up. So, is it? Yes. Is it? I don't know. No, don't worry. You have a boss fight. Oh, okay. Okay, thank God. So we'll be spending a year on that, failing miserably, and then I'll get angry about something stupid, and probably be something. Yeah, exactly. Yes, exactly. No, wait. It's yeah, exactly. Okay, let's get these things right. Wait, so am I always a junior bracer, or do we eventually become like adult bracers? Something along those lines. Is that how that works? I like this woman. I'm going to drink until I can't drink anymore tonight. So that could be two things. That could be either that you've run out of booze, which is a terrible, terrible thing to have happen, or it's because you've just become plastered so badly that you're just like, and you're out of it. You're literally out of it. So maybe I will have to play the game until I find out. Maybe we will. Baker. As well as Paul, if you can answer this question as well. You do have Halo on PC, right? Yeah, yes? Is it still a shit show on PC? Like the Master Chief Collection. I know like some things here and there didn't work. Is it doable? For someone who just wants to play campaign, I have zero fucking interest in multiplayer. I just want to go through the campaign of Halo on my own. Is it still an absolute dog shit show? Cause a ruckus, dance like a maniac. Campaign's been fine, the shit show. Oh, okay. So it's always been fine, it's just the multi. Okay. I feel good about that. And still, Halo 4 and ODST are still coming, but they're not on the Chief Collection yet, as far as I know. It's like, it's 1, 2, 3. I think that's it. Is there one? Oh, and Reach? I think it's, oh, hold on. Okay, yes, the original trilogy and Reach, okay. And then 4 and ODST are coming, okay. I almost stumbled myself onto something. I was like, wait, hold on, do I need to rewind? Did we forget about the sentence I literally just said to myself? Probably, wouldn't shock me, but, and you said, sorry again, there's 24 chapters in Uncharted? The original? Maybe it was 22? There's a number in the 20s, I thought. And we're on 17 right now, so we could probably finish that up nice and real quick. So, 22, perfect. Oh god, should you, a heart appeared. Did that just mean she loves me now? We're both sweating from our brows. Okay. And again, like I'm playing it on easy. Outside of, I think, the last time I was playing it, the only thing that like got me stuck was like I was stumbling around, like I had to do like some Roman numeral stuff, and I kept falling, and a bunch of giant lanterns kept hitting. Oh, that was a burp in the middle of talking. That was terrible. There we go. I feel like Barney there for a second. So yeah. Wait, are we getting Shara Habadard? She can join us? I remember that bit. Yeah, it was terrible. Like, it wasn't that it was difficult. It was like, and the game even was helping me, telling me, look, you gotta go up there. And I went up there, and it didn't. And then I realized I had to jump across and shimmy. Yeah, shimmy. Not dab, shimmy. And we got on over there fine. So, once that's done, tomorrow again will be this and Bioshock 1. So... We're gonna be putting in a lot of playthrough of Trails in the Sky this week. I finally like feel like I have like, you know, I have to take advantage of the fact that, you know, I'm home by myself, and so I'll be looking to starting early, and unless I get fucking hammered in the evenings, which I don't think I will, but you never know where the evening may take you. But I'm looking forward to starting early, you know, putting in a good solid 4 or 5 hours at least. And then, you know, playing the next game. So we can jam out some things! I'm sorry, loud headphone users. I apologize. We have to take advantage of being loud as well. We've got a major problem from an old man. Mayor Klaus? It's not like Jordan. Yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Pre-baby Jordan. Not me as a baby. I wasn't streaming when I was a baby. I wish I was. I'd be a cajillionaire right now. But, is he having a heart attack? Do we need to start CPR? What's the mayor word? Saved by the Bell. When you wake up in the morning and you're feeling... I don't even know the words to Saved by the Bell. How have I done this so wrong? It's alright, cause I'm saved by the bell. So what, Mayor Klaus is like Mr. Belding. And I'm Zach Morris. And we got, what's her name was here. I can't remember Zach Morris's girlfriend. I can't remember anyone. Just Zach Morris is all that just clicks in my head right there. That's it. So his house is gone, probably eaten by some type of giant hurricane or typhoon or something. That's what we can assume has happened. I can tell that you're happy about being free this week. Not to say you hate your... No, it's just... It's freeing. It's freeing. I mean, they went off... It's liberating. It's... They went camping. I don't camp. Not in video games, not in real life. Okay? I need the Sheraton, the Hilton nearby. Like that's my version, okay? It's funny because I like things that are of camping. Like I don't mind hanging around a campfire, you know, having a few drinks, sharing stories, toasting the marshmallows. I just don't like sleeping outside or in a tent. That's not my cup of tea. So I could show up and do all of these things, but then I'm gonna need my chauffeur to take me to the Hilton afterwards, okay? And then I'll come back, and then we'll continue all the things. I don't want to go out and get wood and do all that stuff. It's not me, okay? It's not me. This part is gonna take me about 8 hours today, isn't it? If we continue down this road, isn't it? Is this Shurhara Baharbazard person another bracer person, woman? Oh god, was he beating his wife Lita? Your wife was locked up in the attic room. What on earth is going on in there? I won't get saying we're just sitting around here, so you can take us to the crime scene. Yes, she is. She's a senior bracer, which is above a so is there just junior and senior bracers, or is there like a junior bracer, a middleman bracer, and then a senior bracer for those old man? She trained Joshua and Estelle to be a bracer. I'm sure that happened somewhere like in the beginning, if I hadn't been paying attention in some way, shape, or form, but we haven't. But we have a general gist of what's going on here, so... Let's go on off to the crime scene where them monsters are probably just wrecking havoc, I'm sure. Okay, and we haven't seen him yet. He went off onto an airship, and we were given a few odd jobs to do. We saw him off, and that was it. He hasn't come back yet. I hope he's still okay. It is a mess. Senior Bracer has ranks from, I think, F to A, and then there's S rank Bracer, who are like gods among humans. Well, eventually we will probably never get there, but... What were they after, Estelle? You figure this out. They opened up the safe. The septium, which was supposed to be given to Her Majesty the Queen. God save the Queen! I'm not even going to attempt that because Baker will kill me and murder me. He'll come right all the way to Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, and murder me. So if you remember, the septium you got from the mine was in that safe. It was, wasn't it? That's correct. It's not that you should be apologizing, it's the crux. It's now gone. Uh-oh. Trouble's brewing. So in other words, they knew what they were looking for, Mr. Mayor Klaus. And they locked up your wife. Shacked her on up. I'll speak with the mayor about the incident. I want you two to check out the inside of the house. We're like detectives here. This ritual here, splitting up, would be the best way to cover the ground. Why do I have a feeling that Charlotte Habahazard was the one that actually did it and wants me to leave so she can murder Mayor Klaus and get to it? Whoa, 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 whoa! I want to talk in the parlor. My wife was locked up in the attic, but that's unrelated to the burglary. It's just mid-foreplay. Indeed, it was. Witnessed. Oh, God. We're cops. We're legit cops. Mayor, you know, the music's all getting all swirly and criminal. It's like, we're getting there. So yeah, so they took absolutely nothing. But, you know, I noticed that they finally... Baker told me that these things were not able to be taken. And here it is. A clutter box. No, it looks like a treasure chest. Okay. An orbital gun? This pot's been tipped over, but there's nothing inside. I mean, what if there was something in there and then there was something after it was tipped over, it was removed? Huh? Huh? This crook's not. Oh, Estelle, I think they are going to get away with literally and figuratively everything. They decrypted the combination. Why aren't we talking to the mayor? What? Wait, hold on. What'd I miss? What happened? There's a lot of dots after my name there. Never mind. Did I literally just stumble on the story? Am I right? Did she take him to the parlor to knock him off? You can't just tell me never mind. Or did I forget something and just someone went zoom right over the head? What? No. Huh? Sorry? Shambles. Alright. Something went way overhead. Shocking. Shocking. I mean, you know, you dust it, and then, you know, you could, you know, just try the numbers. As the powder collecting on the fingers increase, the amount taken from the buttons would decrease. Jesus Christ, this is way over my head. I'm not capable of doing any type of Batman-like detective work. Just as I thought powder was used. No doubt in my mind that this safe was opened using the same method I just explained. Good job there, Bruce Wayne. Jesus Christ, Estelle. Yeah, who would have done it? I don't know. Maybe the mayor is trying to just trick us. Maybe he wanted the septium for himself. Well, now here's your chance to prove those guys who laughed you best at... I mean, I never even bothered to get to the police academy part. I wanted to be a cop. Still sort of do, but it certainly isn't helping itself nowadays with people hating cops and all, so it probably will never ever happen. And in fact, I don't mind my job now. I don't have to deal with... I mean, people hate me at my job, too. Just perks of the job, I guess. What do they jump off here and commit suicide? They don't like my department. Because we sort of do a little bit of everything, like we're paramedics, we're security, and we're firefighters. I can let you figure out which end of that they don't appreciate. When I first started, we were owned by an American company, so everyone already hated the American company that purchased our work. And so they all refer to us as the FBI. Oh, watch out, the FBI is here. And I just would shake my head and I'm like, do these fucking morons, is this how they're all, they treat it? And I was just told by the guy who was training me, like, yeah, just get used to it. So, whatever. I've been there long enough to have that just, it doesn't even bother me. Yeah, you gotta walk around like you got a huge penis. Exactly. Alright, so someone jumped off there and skedaddled. So we can doing some great work here. Where's this parlor? Oh, there's a leaf. I mean, I'll be honest with you, it sounds like the plot of a movie. Probably. Is this like their calling card? Like, this guy's name is Leafy and he just leaves leaves around? Calling Estelle Sharp. Okay, so nothing else is really bothered with here. Hey! He had such a scare cleaning the attic and a bunch of masked men came barging on in. Look, you can tell me what you and Klaus were really doing. Banging uglies is what you were doing, okay? The jock, alpha group that everyone respects, and the jealous people wish they were them because the job in life, yeah, except it's always about the, you know, I like to refer to the majority of people that that hate us as lazy. The good people that don't mind our department are hardworking people. It tends to be the lazy fucks who think ill of our department. So, and that doesn't bother me because I feel the same way about them. Mylene. Is there going to be a song named Mylene? Sort of goes along with the lines of glycerine, maybe? I don't know. They were wearing masks, so they were fighting COVID. Is that what was happening? Well, they probably just opened up the front door. Wasn't really much to it. Can I have that soda can? Is that a beer can? Something? All right, nothing here. I guess it's a mix, right? Lazy, dumb, or just a shit. There's a lot of people who, back in the heyday of long before I had worked there, it was a place that employed something almost like 30,000 people. And so, I guess back in the day, it took 30,000 people to make steel. Nowadays, I can tell you with technology and everything, it doesn't take nearly that amount at all. But they feel like the man has fucked them over and got rid of them jobs. That, you know, they just learn to hate everything that's associated with that, and that's just how grumpy they've become. So you didn't get a glimpse of the criminals either. Well, neither did your friend. They had COVID masks on and a little too quick to me. Okay, sorry, we didn't go in here. Am I missing a room? At least she tells me that in the story. Yeah, right, yes, exactly. Don't leave here, you moron! Okay, so they've somehow gotten in another way. See, I thought I was onto something here. Okay, so grappling hooks, there we go. So they're just Joker from Persona 5. I don't think I've missed anything. These people live in fucking mansions. I think I got everything. Yeah, maybe it was just that one little thing. Yeah, I guess it was just the front door that we had to cover, which is fine. How about you two? Did you find anything? Lots of new evidence. Let's check the deets. What are the criminals after? Penises! I'm gonna say the septum in the safe. Time to see if I remember anything. How many of them were there? There's a group of 3 or 4. Where did they get into the house from? From the terrace on the 2nd floor. Point blank, what is the portrait of those thought to have committed the crime? Citizens coming in, relatives of Mayor Claus, somebody who works at the amalgam mine, a traveler. That's the only one that's... I think it was a traveler. Guess there's been a number of people. Sure. It's because the alcohol hasn't had its opportunity to shoot right through me yet. That way I was able to remember everything. Dimension isn't as bad as exactly, right? Yeah. Blame it on the rain. Yeah, yeah. Yep, they're with us at the Esmeralda's tower. Come on, let's get to it, Mayor Klaus. Enjoy, buddy. Enjoy. Only Josette. I think it'd be a bit of a stretch to have her be our thief. After all, she's a student at the Royal Academy with the Queen and King. As for school uniform, if someone put their mind to it, they'd create a replica. Oh yeah. I'm far used to it, Paul. I couldn't care less. Unfucking believable. Alright, so we're gonna have to find this Josette chick. Where on earth is she? Staying at the hotel. Shocking. She's probably a prostitute, and you know, that's where she's doing her kicks. So we'll figure it out. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, for me, doing my job has absolutely zero to do with anything that they do. But that's sort of what I like about it, is that I don't have to do that type of stuff. I don't have to interact with them really at all, really. You know, little 20-minute spurts here and there. That's pretty much it. Everywhere else, I couldn't give a rat's ass. So, trying to find the hotel is gonna be the tough spot. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we won't go to downtown Roland, because that's where the hotel is. That's the chapel. That's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted. So I work at a steel mill, and I'm in the emergency services department. Firefighter, paramedic, security, all in one. Wear many hats. I'm trying to find the hotel. Believe me, lady, I wouldn't have left that way. General goods. The Orbital factory. The bar. That's the Bracer Guilds. I think this is the hotel. Chapel. It can be a lot at times, and at other times it doesn't seem like a lot. I can understand why everything is sort of put into one, but where on earth is this goddamn hotel? And how do I bring... There we go. Mayor's Residence, Roland Port, Lease Highway. It's gotta be one of these green buildings. Welcome back. Another Cronenberg, sir? Armed... Where is this hotel? Bracer Guilds. The church. That's the cafe. Was the cafe and hotel the same thing? Couldn't have been. Before I went to bed this morning, I beat Tales of Zestria. No, Foster's! I have a box of Cronenberg bottles in my drinks cabinet, but I haven't brought them to my drinks fridge yet. Beautiful. I should probably just check to see... Okay, that's the Orbital factory. Why do I have a hard... God, we're terrible detectives. Yeah, that's a whole other series we've got to get into, is the Tales series as well. The hotel is the blue building. There is no blue building. Oh, never mind, there is. It says lodgings. Oh, my eyes are really failing me here. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, the dementia set in. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. Chatted up with Mr. Mustachio. You mentioned blind. Jordan, I think I'm dying. Fuck. I think I'm worth a lot of money dead. I think I got a decent insurance thing going, so I'm surprised my wife hasn't murdered me yet. It's probably if she got caught, she would know she wouldn't get the money, so. Thanks for dropping on in, Paul. You have a good one, buddy. Alright, so she is possibly in here. Are you in the tub? No. She's hoping you go camping with him. Easiest way to kill you and hide the body. Probably. Did he literally say something that I wasn't paying attention to? Just checked out. I did not read that part. Okay, so do we want to go back to the mayor's? Might be written in your bracer notebook. Mayoral theft, based on evidence it was, we don't know yet. To the lending port. That's a good one. Finally, oh Jesus Christ. Baker, look, you are saving me literally hours of gameplay here. You have no idea. I really need a shower too. Excuse me, sir, ma'am, did you see somebody? The airline should be arriving any day now, so please be patient. Yo, Alan! Oh, I didn't recognize you bums. We're looking for a girl in a school uniform. Don't let her board! They're gonna be like, oh yeah, oh baby, those uniforms are so hot. You didn't shower? Wow, you're really doing the single man experience well. No, I didn't. I can see them now. I totally forgot where the boys' uniforms look like, though. So, hold on a second. Estelle doesn't get the whole schoolgirl uniform thing? Terrible. Back on topic, though. Nope, not this month, and believe me, I watched for those. So she hasn't come through here. Which means that she went to rolling along the roads without using an airliner. Great. So now we're gonna have to go down the Roland Main Guard roadway. When's dinner? I mean, I look, important questions, but yeah, where are we gonna find these survey trees? Pretty certain they grow on Mistwald, south of Roland. That's the forest in the opposite direction from home, right? All right, sure. We should probably input that new bracer thing that we got. I remember, yeah, it didn't go over well, but I think when we were first there, we were like level 6 or 5, so now we're level 9, so I'm hoping it's gonna go a little better. And also, I was gonna say I remember how to play the game, but we all know that that's garbage. I've already forgotten how to play this game, so it's probably gonna be another 8 hours of stumbling on through Mistwald. So we look forward to it. This guy's all super worried. Neil? Yeah, VOD watchers skip ahead 10 streams. Yeah, probably. You meddling kids again? We gotta get back to Bose as soon as possible. They're on a hot scoop. He'll be fine. Dorothy, click your heels together and return to Kansas with Toto. God, more entire work going on. Okay, so we want to go down the was it the Milch Main Road? But I also want to stop at the Orbital Factory, which is right here. So let's throw on that the slut. Joshua. Oh, great. Now we got Shalarba Harbizard. You can look at a large map of Liberal with one of those buttons, I think. We'll eventually find it, I promise you. Oh, we don't have the Sepith. God damn it. Oh, we're literally one short. Are you kidding me? Has every major area so you can see which way to head. That is super terrible. Okay. So nope. Nope. I am trying all of the buttons. Option. I don't know what just happened now. I don't know what the hell that was, but can I put things on, or I have to be in the Orbital Factory to do that? Like to put slots on, right? The panic on your face and the sheer confusion when it span. Well, like, I take care of my stuff. Like, it felt like the B button was locked there for a second, but I don't know what could have been happening. So, it's okay. I'm still trying to find this, like, this bigger. You can equip orbits anywhere. Okay. I feel like I'm hitting all buttons. So I think the liberal map is one of the small start select buttons. I'm hitting them all, man. Why don't you just tell me the way that we need to go? Maybe it's not set to any of the buttons configure. I mean, you would think though it would still be set in some way, shape, or form though. You can access it from your inventory, I think. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we're heading to Bose. Mythical Wings! Hello! How are you? Okay, so we were heading to Bose, right? So... Oh, Mistwald. Shit. Mistwald is to the south. So down the Lees Highway. How's Mythic today? Level 40 of the Pokemon. Good for you. What's the cap in that? There's gotta be a cap, right? Get over here. I want to fight you with the new person. We gotta get our things figured out here. All right, maybe we're gonna use a little bit of a firebolt. Sure. What do you have? You also have firebolts. So we're gonna murder both of these people. Cap is 100. You're ceiling. Okay, well. Oh, okay. I'm liking this. Smacked him for 0. Okay, she's pretty good. This is gonna work for us. Bye-bye. This is where Baker tells me, don't waste your CP. I don't know? Wait, what don't I know? What's happened already? Boy, she's level 12. I certainly hope that that's not a way of sort of telling me, I should be more so near level 12 as opposed to closer to level 9. Are we talking about a penis thing here? Ceiling penises? So what does she do? I mean, I'm sure she does some great things. Oh, she's got a whip! Whip it good! That'll work. The higher level, the better, I say. Yes. There we go. Okay. Things are going okay.
Alright, we're good to go.
Hey! Oh, come on, you can attack my person in the back of my party and it'll still go. You can speed up combat, by the way, when that trigger set to this turbo mode. Oh yeah. I just hold the trigger. Okay. Can I also slow it down? Let's just keep it nice and slow for now, Baker. We don't have everything working for us right now. Play fast and loose, eh? Sounds tasty. Everything's tasty in the end, I think. Oh, we might get extremely lucky here. Just murder them all. Soul Blur. Oh, okay. Well, we almost murdered him. Almost. Oh, that'll do you in. That guy's gonna be pissed. Okay, she's got some super strong defense. Can't even put a dent in her. Whip it good. Random question! Do you guys like macaroons, the little French cookies with cream in the center? You mean Oreos? Hold on. Is an Oreo a macaroon, first of all? Yes, macaroons are good, though. I am cultured enough to know what a fucking macaroon is, but now the bigger question is an Oreo a macaroon? Big questions! Alright, there's Mistwall, there's the green gate. Green, not green. Hey, you, jerk off. As Sonic the Hedgehog famously said, gotta go fast at reasonably unregulated unlawful speed. I faced legal trouble. Yes. No, very different things, not least to me. Okay. I'm glad we had this conversation. Welcome to my TED Talk. Oreos are macaroons, based on mythic saying. Oh, she gets to attack again? Sure. Never had a macaroon, don't think of it. If I ever had it, it was a very long time. You've probably had one. You've probably had one, like you said, but a very, very long time ago. Ow, you mother fluffer. Things that make me sad, having to drive 30 minutes to get them fresh. Yeah, but you're like 30 minutes from everything, though, aren't you? Like, that's not a hit on you. You live like out in the sticks, right? Oh, who wearing it? Stupid tree got in the way. 30 minutes or more generally, okay. Oh, you... Okay, just remember, these things don't move, so... Okay, strength up still. No penis points towards them. Ow, you hit me hard. You hit me solid right there. It's gonna leave a mark or two. Bum, 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 bum. Ow! Am I leveling up your party too? Yes? So does it take 3 minutes to get to China from Ohio or whatever U.S. place you are? You're good. You're remembering. They are from. They are from Ohio. Yes, 30 minutes to China. Yes, 30 minutes everywhere, essentially. I'm not like grinding per se, Mythic. I'm just going at her. We're the mayor was robbed, so we're getting down to the bottom of it, essentially. If that makes any goddamn sense. Damn, I wish if I could have been where I live. Yes. Oh, nice. I feel that this Charlanazard is going to be a really nice addition. Although I look forward to biting my words. Is that a saying, biting my words? I don't feel like that's the saying I wanted. Biting my words. What's the saying I'm going after here? Jordan, yes, Pete. Biting your tongue. What did I say? Biting my words. Holy shit. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Dementia, blind, and retarded. They're all fitting in nicely. The brain is out the window, as it is. Yes. It's actually unbelievable that those words even come out of my mouth. Wow. I'm gonna name my Uncharted stream that. Biting my words. That ought to make some sense. Did that guy just launch a meteorite at me? You know, you could have gave Joshua the heal. Not that moron. Come on. She doesn't even get hit. Turns out Jordan's wife didn't leave to go camping. He's been playing to care home with her. You know what? If that's honestly what has happened here, that's fine. That's, you know what? I'll take it. I'll certainly take that. Careful. But careful, like it might actually happen.
We're good to go.
What if it's like the Matrix? What if I'm in a simulation already? And this is just what they've put me into. This could be scary. My wife could be watching. Could be. She's not very interested in any of my streams though. So my nephew always will come up and go, you know, Uncle Jordan's streaming, and then she's like, yeah, whatever. That's what he does. She doesn't care for my stream. She doesn't even. I asked her like, why doesn't she follow me or subscribe to me? She's like, you know, great support from the wife, right? Can I join? I'll let others take care of my needs. Right? Exactly. We might be onto something. This will be our generation's old folks home. You know, you send up a room like this. All I need is a bed, a beer fridge, and a streaming setup. God, we'll be good. No, she's supportive in my. Oh, where's my map? Are we in a dungeon now? Alright, so does she have some type of heal? No, she does not. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that would be super terrible if someone didn't, like, wasn't a fan of you streaming or whatever, right? Like, that'd be terrible. It was pretty funny last trail scene when she barged in and told you to stop streaming. You looked like a kid trying to explain to mom why you couldn't pause the game. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I was a solid, like, 4-hour stream. Those really do not happen too often, but Logan was starting to be a little bit of a menace. He probably needed a nap, So, you know, and I can appreciate the fact that she's happily watching the little guy to let me stream to all 4 of my viewers, right? There's nothing wrong with that. So, Baker, when my CP thing hits that 100, do I want to be using that, like, immediately, or do I want to save that for boss fights? Daddy Jordan has to come to the rescue. It's probably more so that she just needs a goddamn break. So I should be using it like... Oh, you probably want to save it. Okay. Like, I wouldn't want to waste it on these guys unless I needed to, like, be bailed out somehow, right? Exactly. Record the wifey. But if you ever remember... Yes, okay. Rescue, damn autocorrect. I got you. I really hate that there's no map. I'm trying to figure where we need to go here. And we're not finding where we need to go here. Here. This combat a little bit reminds me of, I'm trying to think, is it Phantom Brave? A little bit, with a little bit of Disguise. I forgot that they did that. Jesus Christ. I think you just need to head north over the bridge and through the woods to Grandmother's house we go. Alright, we'll head north. I really need to at least pay just a little bit of attention. A little bit of attention to what is being said during little powwows. Oh God, what are you? I'm gonna murder you. You say, but it'll never happen. It's hard to do that with streaming at the same time. Ooh, a rhino satyr, eh? You both hate these things. I need you to get away from that guy because he's gonna explode. I mean, I have a full idea of what on earth is happening in Uncharted. I think BioShock will be fun as well when we get there too. I mean, I try to pay attention. I try.
Seems you came up.
Oh, see, she loves me now. Curative horns. Oh God, we probably went the wrong way. A bear claw! Boy, remember when we were coming over after that? Ah! I was just gonna say, like, where's that? Mistwald lies far to the south along the Elise Highway. We're already there, though, sort of type of thing. I'm sure I'll be greeted with a cutscene that either... Joshua, you're going the wrong way, you moron! Okay, clearly not that way. Oh, never mind. Yeah, head south and then east before the bridge. East? Ah! There we go. We'll stumble upon something, I promise you that. So is it Josette or Josette? Or Josetti? And to think that something as exquisite as this fell into my hands with almost zero effort. Wait till Dawn and Kyle hear about this. Typical Kyle. Good old Lonnie. Oh god, did I hit a button that just... What button did I hit that they're just talking so quickly? Call her Bob if you want. Can I call her Boob? I'm not happy about this. Is this the boss fight? But all's well that ends well. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, okay. Get to beat up a girl? It's a little terrible. Especially that brainless bimbo. Oh, who are they talking about? Gavin, that's my camera. It's just a little bit of a wave. That's all that was. Wait, so hold on. Is Joshua the brainless partner? Am I really that brainless? Is he talking about me? She could be. We're going to beat you up now. Okay, well this will go over well. A little bit of kitty tax. I mean, he's right there. But, you know, for all intents and purposes. Ragtag group of kids. Ooh, the Kapua. I feel like we're fighting the, you know, the mafia or something. Invest in cat cam, please. I probably would need to have a new computer first so that my computer could handle 2 cameras at once, maybe. I would love to have one. Like, I've seen a few streamers where they just have like their cat just like in a corner or whatever, but I feel like that already eats up too much real estate with having one camera to have another one. Maybe you could alternate between these two, but then again, like most of my cats, if I were to put them somewhere, like I would just have to have like, I just have to like, you know, just... Ah! I just have to do that, right? Okay, well he's had enough now. Oh god, you've moved it now. Oh god, this is why we don't do these things. Good old Gav, indeed. Oh god, she's preparing for the arts. Alright, so what do we got here? That's a big yawn, buddy. Temporary wind berry. So is that a wind berry just against wind attacks? Or is that like, that'll work. Mine and crying, be right back. So what do we got here? Does anyone not like fire? Okay, so they're pretty basic. She's got a poison lace blade. That's not going to come in handy. No. You stay right there, buds. You stay right where you were. Don't forget you also have your craftable. Oh god! Gavin! Oh, what did you hit? I can't X out of this? God damn it. Well, thanks, Gavin. Wait, who is using it? Is it Joshua? Alright. Oh yes, the craft ones as well. Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark. Oh, now that move isn't gonna... Great. It's gonna hit Josette, but nobody else. It would have been nice if they didn't move. Oh god, you're gonna petrify somebody? Oof. Oof. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, so she's gonna get another chance. I think God Petrified didn't hit Josh. One hit kills him if they get literally hit by anything. Oh, thank God that did not happen. Yes. Just wanted to go pee. You're back. Well, welcome back. Whew. I'm getting extremely lucky here. I wonder if we just beat her, like, just, does it end? Oh, that is a beating if I've ever seen one. Being lucky is the best. It certainly is. You have to defeat everyone? Okay. I hope she doesn't come back to life. What is that skull and crossbones mean? Does that mean like I'm near death? This boss doesn't have any revival, but some bosses do. Great. No, skull and crossbones means poison. The strength is up, though. And what's that mist that's going on? Does it ever go away on its own? It's just like an add effect to say if you don't understand the symbol, he's poisoned. Okay. Oh, cures KO. Cures KO. I don't have anything that can heal that, unfortunately. It'll eventually leave. Okay. I was hoping that would murder him. Yeah, keep hitting her all day. I love that. Joshua has double strike on his cross, right? Means he'll double attack. Sure? Yes!
We're good to go.
That went well. Boy, those are words that are never going to be said ever again. Never mind you won. I gotta fix that camera just a bit, because Gavin had his way with it. I'll be taking that back, please. Thank you. Back to Mayor Klaus. Womp, womp, womp. Sheer nerve you have to say something that's just astounding. You still are a brat, I think, Estelle. Just a touch. Just whips her. That wasn't very nice at all. Swinging that dick around. Can't answer with your mouth, and maybe your body can answer. How does that even work? I think she's into some kinky stuff, you know, if you're asking me. Bringing whips on into the bedroom and all. Sit back and enjoy the show. And Joshua's got a get a head on his shoulder. Okay, someone is, yeah, shooting a gun at us now. We've run into the Americans. Did the whip and large breasts give away she's a slightly sexual? Just a little. Just a little. That's quite the airship. What, you guys are on Team Airship here? Goddamn Kyle. Are you kidding me right now? Something big just came up in the Bose region while you were away. A ta-ta-ta-tell. Team Rocket blasting off again! With Meowth. See, I remember the name. I remembered his name this time. Well, I don't know. Is the mayor gonna believe this? That the fact that we did get his septium thing back, but we were unable to catch them because they took off in an airship with a guy named Kyle? Alright. Sky Bandits. This sounds ludicrous. How could something like that possibly... Look, I'm just here playing the game. I don't know how it happens. Gavin, do you know how that happens, sir? Nobody knows. Nobody. Thus, the septium crystal stolen from the mayor's residence was safely recovered. And returning to the mayor, we returned to the guild to report the incident. Yeah, goddamn rough day. I could use a free stay at Hotel Roland. Wait, we do see her dad again, right? Or I guess it's our dad this time, but like, we do see him, right? Like, he isn't off dead. Maybe he's off fighting in Bose right now. Are we getting a promotion here? Hold your horses. That sounds like a very British saying. They still use horses out there, right? 3,000. Okay, we're getting some monies. Oh, and the recommendation. Wait, hold on. What the hell was that noise? Is it raining? I thought it was for a second. Pretty sure they still use horses everywhere, but sure. Probably. Do the horses walk on the other side of the road in jolly old England? I'll need to receive recommendations from all regional branches in the kingdom. Great. So we have to go to every single region, get a recommendation, and we become the senior bracers. Let me guess, that's the end of the prologue. Do you guys have Amish out in the UK? I know, Charizard. She just literally told me that. You don't have to repeat yourself. No, not really. They probably all live in Ohio, probably. Bose, Rouen, Zeiss, and finally, Glanzo. We still have hippies, though. Hippies are cool. You know, what do? They just drink Soylent Green and smoke a doobie and, you know, that's it. Not our hippies? What's so different about the UK hippies? They shit in people. Okay, that's really out there. That is certainly out there. That's different than normal hippies. I can't believe. Not our hippies. Our hippies shit in people's gardens. Oh, alright. Oh god, what the hell does that mean? Someone has called the presidential phone. I see. Are you sure? Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible, terrible, terrible business. You left on business. Oh god, I have a feeling this is about Cassius. Where I used to live, they'd taken residence in an abandoned car park that they were going to use to make flats. There's a bar nearby they'd steal from. Oh god. Oh god, what is happening? I think we're about to get some Wade Barrett bad news. The Bose branch. Something terrible has happened. The airliner Lindy has disappeared over the Bose region. Yeah, Wade Barrett, the Barrett Barrage. I can't say that because without having a stroke. The Royal Army is currently conducting a wide-scale search, and due to the event, all other flights have been postponed. Great, so we're gonna have to get there by foot now. And prepare for the bracers to brace yourselves. Yes, I know he was on the board. Like, is he dead? Impossible. Liberal Bracer Guild Roland Branch Senior Bracer Cassie's Bright 45. What is he? Is he dead? It just said it went missing. I mean, look, I understand when planes just don't go missing, right? It's like that flight that that flight did go missing. I guess everyone is consumed dead. M370, 45. I'm not that old yet. We're getting there, but we're not there yet. Ooh, an achievement. Save it up. That's the time, right? Okay. Jesus Christ. How long did that prologue take me? You said there were 6 of these chapters? I mean, I guess we inherited his house. It's a fucking mansion. Five? Although, if it's going to take me each as long or they're longer, we're in for a treat. Also, there's a prologue and a final. Okay. It's one of the shorter ones. Jesus Christ. Roasted basil chicken and onion soup gratin. I'm assuming they're going off as if he's dead. 3 numbered chapters, a prologue. Oh, so prologue, 1, 2, 3, finale. 5 in total. Yes. Okay, that's not too bad. Even though you answered my question right at the thing, I didn't know, didn't put the 2 and 2 together at 5, I think. That's exactly it. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune card. Where is Vanna White? Can I buy a vowel pie? Is someone licking my leg? Oreo! God damn it. Okay, we're assuming he's dead then. Okay. Mom's not home, so I guess the cat's got to deal with dad as a subject. Oh, and they want food. Gavin wakes me up. It's all over the place. Today was 2:30 in the morning that he decided that I want to be fed. Meow. He knocks over all the shit on the headboard and everything. I'm trying to like delay him so that he's not fed until like 4, but now they're out of food. They're not gonna get food again until like 6 o'clock. They're gonna mow that down. They're gonna bug me again at like 11 o'clock or midnight. Go, where the fuck is our food, Dad? And I'm gonna be like, well, you shouldn't have ate it all, cats. And it's gonna continue on like that probably for the next 5 or 6 days. So exactly. As someone who needs to lose a little bit of weight, there, big boy. I wouldn't have it any other way, though. The Gavin Food Chronicles. In other words, what you're trying to say is that things shouldn't have happened, right? It was hard on me now. Be a stout, well support bear, Stella. I get to work tomorrow and see what I can find out. Gavin does not conform to your meager human rules. No, he does not. I'm just gonna take a quick little piss break. I'll be right back. I want you, ladies and gentlemen, to praise the elephants of the room. Backstreet's back. All right. If and when you eventually move, if there's no elephant in the background of your stream, I will unfollow. I mean, I can almost... the best thing about not having RTX mic thing on is that I can hear when Jordan is finished in the toilet. Really? You could hear that? Anyways. I can almost absolutely guarantee there will not be an elephant in the background of my streaming room. Although this will probably go against me, because why would I spend money on overlays if I'm going to have, like, I was thinking of, like, if I have my own sort of streaming room, I'd probably buy, like, the Elgato's green screen thing. But then why do I buy overlays if, you know, they're not cool and interact like that? I don't know. A lot of, like, we've had this conversation before. Like, I'm seeing more and more bigger streamers go away from the green screen and then prefer to have like a border. I feel like I probably honestly would not go with a green screen, because the one I was looking at, Elgato one, is fucking expensive. And yeah, like I feel like I've tried it. I can't get the lighting right. Again, it's the room I'm in. It's not going to work. I would probably have to try it and have a dedicated room and proper lighting and everything. But I feel like I'd probably do what most streamers do now, is like I'd have like a nice little room, and I'd probably get a nice little shelf with all my Funko Pops and all my stuff, and then, you know, we can make Baker happy and have a toy elephant in the back, so, you know, it'd be right. It does. It's weird. Like, I like the touch when it's done really well, like, so like you're not really eating up a lot of real estate, but I can understand that what you say, like, it removes that little touch. Like, you know, like, how many streamers are streaming from their kid's bedroom right now? Hey, look, this was always my bedroom. Just so happened that now it's his bedroom, and I don't have that. But, I mean, God, that's probably still, like, a year or two away still. I don't know. Right. Like what I love for it in this game right now, of course, like, to just narrow me down into a little corner so that, like, you don't miss any of the text or you can see all the background, sure. But I would say for, honestly, 80% of the games, even 90% of the games, I can fit this little square in somewhere where it's not going to detract or deflect? I don't know. That's the word I'm thinking of. That's not deflect. Anyways, it's not eating up a large portion of you know, anything that's ongoing in the game, where I can move it into a spot where it works. No, it's not. And I like it. Like, I like, again, when the alerts do go off and when they do work, there's a spot for them to go off, and it's all attached and it works nice. And that's also the same with my the other one I'm looking at doing. I'm sort of trying. The only thing that's holding me back of this other overlay that I've been looking at is the color. Now, on this current one, I can change the color of everything except for the webcam. It's the one I'm looking at is just like, it's all red, and I don't want it to be red. Like, I prefer a white or even like a nice blue or something like that. Only get so, like, part of me, like, like, are you meaning a green screen? I probably wouldn't actually get one, because I would want to do it right, and I would probably, like, if I actually probably did it right, I'd probably just would paint the back wall green, to be honest. But I honestly, like, the more I think about it, like, the more I would probably have all my stuff set up behind me, it would look a little bit better, so. Or did you mean the new overlay, if I wanted to be overly gimmicky? Only thing I'd use a green screen for if I got one in stream is putting a pair of boobs behind me and thinking it looked like my head's between them, because I think that is pretty funny. That is hilarious, actually. Now we're talking about underwears. Whoa, we're not gonna come back into this mansion? Oh, so, okay, so we're not assuming our dad is dead yet. He's just missing, although that could be just as sad. That's the funniest thing I've heard, straight face. Probably. But yeah, so the problem is, like, I'll probably have to message support on Nerd or Die to know whether I can change the color without having Adobe After Effects, because I don't have it and I don't know how to use it or anything like that, and I'm not spending the money for it. But, like, the default color that it shows for the overlay I want is red, and it's like more of like a pinkish hueish red than it is like a deep red. But everything else about it looks really great, and I like it. I just want to know if can I change the color on my own or not. That's what'll be shitty. But that's why I've been dicking around with the overlay on Glitch, the one I have now, and really putting some work into it so that it's got all my socials and everything else, and it's cleaned up a little bit nicer. So I'm hoping that after we're done with this, you know, a shower, I'll probably grab a bite to eat. I'll do some work on that one again. It probably won't be ready for Uncharted, but it will be ready for tomorrow's stream for BioShock. We won't use it for this because I want to keep everything uniform with that one if I do decide to buy it. But obviously the new overlay will look the same, the new glitch one. It won't change from this. It'll just be like the Be Right Back, the starting stream. I've added a countdown. I've added my socials to it, and I'm trying to get the Be Right Back thing with the chat in there. I don't know if I'll even work with it. Like, I can't get that chat thing to stick out well enough for me. Maybe I gotta do something else to it. I don't know, but I just can't figure a way to make it look good, clean, I guess. It's another thing about my stream is I want everything to look clean. I hate overly cluttered stuff. Like, I hate when I go into someone's channel and, like, you know, you got, you know, the top border and the bottom border, and they got something in another corner that's like eating up another quarter of the space. Like, I don't get it. Like, you see a lot of titty streamers do that, or that they themselves eat up like half the stream, and I get it. Like, okay, you gotta show off your tits. That's how you make your money, I guess. But like, eventually those things are gonna sag right down to the floor, and you're gonna be worth fucking nothing. Okay? So start selling your personality. Because just like your husband, he's gonna fucking trade you in because those looks are gonna go away. Unless you suck a good dick, maybe. I don't know, but. I'm happy to think that we're going to get Shahara Habazard to join us up here. I think she's going to be a nice little welcome to the party here. Yeah, I can't leave it to the newbies around here. It's going to go terribly. Alright, yeah, let's drop by the guild tomorrow morning before we leave. We need to explain the situation. Like, not the Jersey Shore situation guy, the other one. The disappearance of Linda. Yeah, Linda McMahon. Oh my god, yeah. Do you understand? How often does that Batman president's phone go off in the background? And how many times is it just Alfred just asking for a little quickie? Yeah, ask for the Grencell branch. Wait, is this like a separate conversation? Oh yeah, God. Don't want us involved in this. Yeah, we're gonna go to the clock tower instead. Meet up with Doc Brown. Go back to 1985. $1.21 gigawatts. That's something that sounds familiar. The Septon Calendar 1075 erected in partnership with the liberal royal family, Septon Church in Royland City. Oh, destroyed in the 100 Days War. That's a pretty short war, considering the Americans are still at war out east. Every time I always think they sure did a superb job restoring it after the war. What's wrong, Estelle? What do you think about going up with me and waiting until Shara shows up? Yeah, let's erect the tower. Love to take a beer up there and just enjoy the city. Put a couple of nice little chairs there, Muskoka chairs. Enjoy yourself. You can see the roof. Oh, we don't need no water. Let that mother burn. Yes, there we go. She's gonna profess her love for me. Oh, okay, God, now we got it. So now your mom died up here. Would she commit suicide? Or is it, yeah, you're gonna explain this to me. This poor girl can't have both. 10 years ago during the war. Oh, that definitely happened. When the Imperial army surrounded Roland, they bombarded the symbol of the city, the clock tower, to try to get the citizens to... Wait, that's what they did? That's terrible. And when the bombardment started, I couldn't get away. Couple of tearjerkers here. Was your mom like a Jedi or something, Estelle? Like, are you getting all with the midichlorians and everything? Is this how this is working? Going in for the hug. I was just rewatching the Power Intuition video I made. I forgot how funny it was. Wait, hold on. What is this Power Intuition video you made? How come I have not had this shared with me? Or do I need to know the context? You playing Persona 5. Am I missing something? Oh, that's the one you've been working on. That's what it's called. The Power Intuition. Okay. I'll get it all together up here, I promise you. Boy, Estella's had a rough life. First, she lost her mother as a young child, and you know, now Dada's gone missing, and it was nearly done. I just didn't know how to end. Wait, so hold on. Are you this close to actually finishing it this time? Have you figured out how to end it? Do you need... What you're telling me is, do you need some material just to end it on? Like, you just don't know how to end it? Not that I have any material. Like, a lot of my material just comes up like verbal diarrhea. I don't plan anything. That's why me as a comedian would never work. I can't write stuff down. Like, it just all comes to me. Some days are good, some days are bad. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm looking forward to it, buddy. I'm looking forward to that. I gotta see the shit show that I have become as a streamer. You have the material for it, I just don't know what to do with it. Sometimes I have a light bulb. So what you gotta do is just gotta be like a good comedian or whatever, and just when you do have that idea, just write that down. Write that down. Just like Van Wilder. Write that down. One thing I can honestly say that's super nice is that I got the door open. Usually I have that shut when the wife in here is. Everyone having that open, I'm getting that airflow coming over from the two air conditioners that are running, so it's not extremely as hot. Although also today it's not. Oh, it is hot today. I haven't really been outside. You took time away from it. Looking back, you might have a few ideas, but I just wanted to not work on it for a bit so I get an idea of what. I mean, sometimes that's part of the beauty of things like that is taking a step away, taking a small little break, and then all of a sudden, like, you know, you're not sick and tired of working on something for, you know, hours upon hours or days upon days. It's just like all people just need is just that little break every once in a while, and it's good. And, I mean, I'm looking forward to this thing. I really am. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun to see this. I just want to ask you, just so we don't get ahead of ourselves, is this something that you're gonna share like on the Discord so that everyone can see, or is this gonna be something that you're you're gonna just like share with me personally. There's one bit that I'm really proud of because it actually makes me smile looking at it because it's actually pretty funny. Golden stuff, buddy. Golden stuff. No on the Discord. I'm pretty proud of it. What? That's great. Shahar's art is going to get 0 credit. Okay, 0 going forward. Some good old family bonding. Oh no, stepsister, what are you doing? My college days of editing video and sound as part of my course didn't end in vain. I feel like, I know there's not too many years between you and I, but like, I wish I knew of, like, I wish this was like a thing when I was a little younger, because I probably would have got into like producing in some way, shape, or form. But like, I had 0 interest in movies, TV shows, but like, you know, obviously streaming was not a thing back when I was in high school or college or whatever. Like, it would have probably set me into it in a different path, I think, because I enjoy what I do here. Like, I don't necessarily have to be the star of the show or anything, but I really love making, even though I don't know a lot of it, I enjoy dabbling in overlays, graphical design and stuff like it. It's sort of like when I got into this stuff, like, it really is like, oh, like, this stuff is interesting, but it wasn't really anything that existed back then. So your course was acting, but part of it was editing. I knew how to use a boom mic as well. You just drop it on the actor's head every once in a while to teach them a lesson. You wear like something like on your waist, so like that eats up the weight of that, right? Like when you're using a boom mic. I can't assume just someone's just gonna be holding it up like this the entire time. I mean, Peter Kay, a popular British comedian who's in his 50s, I think, or close, he went into editing. Yeah. Just something like, it's hard to sell stuff on knowing, because I feel like I know a lot. I feel like I know a lot of things in regards to stuff. Like when I talk to people, usually guys at work, like who ask me about my stream or know that I stream, like explaining this stuff to them is like, I might as well be speaking, you know, a foreign language to them. Now, like OBS and all this stuff isn't difficult. Essentially, you could watch a YouTube video and know. But a lot of it, like when I started, a lot of people didn't know how any of this stuff worked, whether it be the sources, the scenes, or anything like that. Like, it just was just something that really came all together really nicely, and especially like with overlay sites popping up now is really nice. I know someone as well who didn't go to college for editing but taught himself, and he's done a job as an editor. Yeah, I mean, I always like seeing good graphical design. Anytime like I'll watch literally anything, like anything will pop out to me, like whether it be a commercial, a sports show, like it doesn't matter, like anything. Like I see these things, like, and I'm like, I could do that essentially if I had the proper tools. Like I know how they're doing that. Like it's all overlays and it's all stuff like coming in and out. Like it's just learning the program, right? But sometimes those programs are expensive or they take a long time to learn. But in reality, it's not very difficult, really, when you break it down to it. So it goes to say that even if you haven't gotten the college degree, you can teach yourself a lot. Yeah, like, I don't know how it is out there in the UK. It's not so much a lot here in Canada, but a little bit. Well, we're very much so the same as the US. A lot of jobs, like even entry-level jobs, which I wouldn't argue is entry-level if you don't really require very little in terms of requirements. But, you know, the typical entry-level wants you to have, like, you know, oh, 5 years experience, yeah, I know how to do blah, 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 and blah. And it's like, well, no, that's not entry-level. Entry-level to me would be like, you're going to sort of be with a mentor, and they're going to be explaining a lot of things to you, and then you sort of can move on from there if you want. Yeah, surgery. Yeah, no one's doing surgery out here, but they still want you to have like, oh, we want you to have a 4-year degree in business admin or something, and then then you've worked 5 years in this industry for an entry-level job that's gonna pay you 40 grand a year. Now that's one of the things of like, I could never leave my current job with the money I'm making. I'd be stupid to do that, to start over, because I just make too good of money for what I do to just leave, unless like I won the lottery somewhere. You get that with some jobs. I think that's everywhere, but with some jobs, if you show a portfolio of your work and they like what they see, you'll land a job. I feel like I couldn't show someone my Twitch stream and go, yeah, I did this. They'd be like, well, that's great and all, but we really don't like that you're calling everybody retards. Right, and again, I haven't designed these overlays. Like I purchased this overlay from Nerd or Die, but you still need to know a little bit of the inner workings in order to manage them and make them your own. Yeah, like I wish I could take credit for having made it. Now I have made my own. My older streams do have my own stuff that, like, literally I went into GIMP and I tried to make, like, I think one of my older streams, there's like a blue webcam border, and it looks like it's glowing. Like, I made that. It took me a long time in GIMP, and I had to do a lot of searching on YouTube and everything to see, like, how do you get that effect. But it was cool that I was like, oh, like, I know how to do that now if I wanted to do that type of thing. But what people do nowadays, and like, there's a lot of coding involved, like way beyond anything I'm capable of doing. Why on earth is it switched over to her again? Huh? Why? Party order again. So I think if you source some things, you can get away with it. Oh yeah. But yeah, this wouldn't be really the exact thing I would want to be showing. That's it. That's what I wanted. A lot of university level pages are based around sources. It's funny how such a high level of education can sometimes be entirely based around plagiarism. I mean, I think that's the big thing now. Of like, maybe a few years ago, you really couldn't figure whether something was sourced or plagiarized in some way, shape, or and now that there's... I mean, I can look back when I was in school, right? The internet was just sort of coming up. Wikipedia wasn't a thing, really. In high school, I mean. And so, like, you know, your typical book reporter or something, here, read this and write a 10-page essay on it. You know, everyone just went and got the Cole's notes if you didn't want to read the 1,000-page book or whatever. You didn't have time, or if you had other courses that you were working on or whatever. And the teacher, like, if they were smart, they sort of knew what the Cole's notes, like, all I'm saying is, like, you didn't go print off the synapse of what the Cole's notes was, but you got the gist of that. Use the source from the Cole's notes to go and get a couple other sources and go off of that without having to read a 1,000-page book. Nowadays, you can't even do that because the teacher's got a program where they insert your page into, and they're like, oh, all these sources come back to the Cole's notes, you didn't read a thing, you're gonna get an F. Like, they already know. Back then that wasn't a thing. So I feel like you have to do a lot extra work now, but you also have a lot more resources at your fingertips that you could source things from. Wikipedia is still a good source. You don't use Wikipedia, but you go to the bottom where they're sourcing things, then you click on those, and then boom, there's your sources, and then you can still put those in your footnotes. Like, you're still solid. So, I think, okay, Bose, I guess we're on our way to Bose now, I guess. West of Roland, across Vert Bridge on Milch Main Road. Do we probably want to stop the Bracers Guild just to get an idea in case we're forgetting anything? Coco, you got your spot on the fridge? Good girl. It is harder. I remember my college courses with my papers. I had entire yeah, exactly. Like you learned that in high school. At least most people did. I know I did. I learned sources and everything so they teach you for university, college. But like when I went to school for, like, to be a police officer, there wasn't a ton of like, oh, you don't have to write a thesis like you would in university or anything. Like, a lot of our stuff was teaching to be a police officer, report writing, getting to a conclusion of things like quickly and attentively with the right facts, like that type of stuff. Like, I still learned very good things. You know, I've always been a good speller, good report writing, stuff like that, which works in my current job. But like, I see some other people's shit, and it's just like, you just shake your head like, what the fuck you doing? Always check the Bracer Guild board every time you pass a major story point. Okay, so there might be something extra here. Ah, look at you, a letter carrier. I'm looking for someone to deliver a personal letter to a colleague of mine in Bose. Please come see me at the Roland Chapel for details. Perfect. Thank you for telling me that. I wouldn't have done that. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we haven't... So, I thought you told me this the other day, meaning that, like, was probably, like, a week or two ago. But, going to different places will be different gear, right? Like, so I'm going to assume that in this city, for, like, new weapons, new armor, they're not going to offer anything new. That even though I'm leveled up, I'm gonna have to go to a new town to get new gear, new weapons, whatever. So it's best, like, don't waste your money here, because I think I have the best stuff that I bought here. I'm gonna have to probably move on into Bose or another village that's gonna make up before that. Bose will have better. Yes, okay, perfect. Freya Divine's letter. Oh, so we gotta go to Bose. Okay, so it's a good thing we picked this up. Alright, I'm just gonna grab another beer. We're 2 hours in, but I'm feeling fucking fine. Gavin. I didn't think I've ever spent more money, but I got myself 12 tall boys of beer at the brewery. Gavin, this way, buddy. There you go. It cost me $50. Gavin! You have so much room over here. So much. By the time you reach the end of the game, you have done as many side quests as you can, even if you get all the gear from shops. Kid everyone around, you should have enough to buy as high as 99 amounts of healing items. I feel like the healing items are good to have. They're really good to have. Even though, like, you know, I'm sure I'll get magic that'll be really good by then too. But anyways, I never thought I'd be able to spend $50. Of course, beer's expensive up here in Canada because we have syntax. $50 on 12 tall boys. Now, of course, it was at a brewery where it's, you know, it's you know, I think a couple, like, pretty much averaged out to $4 a tall boy. So you can see where you get the $50 from pretty quick. I can also just use recipes to not have to buy any items. Wait, hold on. Where have I been trying to cook? Gavin, come on. Come this way, buddy. You got all that room over there that you can lie down. There you go. There you go. Alright, off to Bose. Bosey? I can cook on the recipe. Okay, now we gotta find the recipe cook. Cooking. So where am I making these things then? It's in another. So have I not learned that yet? Or do I just have to like go to another book here? No, I haven't? I'm honestly trying to find it without like losing my mind here. Slam your head on controllers. Oh, again, it's one of those things. Hold on. Okay, we found it. Okay, so I would need marbled steak to make the drill meatball. Maple cookie. I don't have maple sugar or fresh milk. And I have nothing else here. Okay. So where am I finding like ingredients? So that's at like I was gonna say the general stores. General stores. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, I see. I see. Oh, and it's how nice of the game to show me that they're used in something in the far right. I would need one, so I could essentially buy a few things here. Okay, let's buy. Let's buy some items here. We're learning. We're learning these things. Are you? By the way, are you back to work now, Baker? I mean, are you back to work like going into work now, or are things still where did we want to go? The Milch Main Road, I believe it was, right? Now I can't find the... Nope. There we go. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you did say that it was, but less hours. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I apologize. I apologize. I can't remember how to bring up the other goddamn map again. I think we're going the right way because it's to the east anyways. Wait, no. That's to the west. I feel bad because I feel like, you know, you told me that already. I feel bad that I have to go to items to go to the map. Okay, so through the vert bridge, we're heading to the west. That's what we want. I don't expect anyone to always remember everything I tell them. People have their own lives, busy with other things. It's not really nice. Well, I appreciate that. I feel bad when people do tell me that stuff and I sort of forget. Although, mind you, I'm retarded, so we forget about these things a little more often than per usual. Am I a human? How do you know? I mean, I guess that would be fair. I'd be a fucking really dumb robot then if I was. I'd feel even more stupid. I am heading to Bose. So you just letting me in, or do we have to do some stupid story for you? If you want to go through, you have to get a pass from the chief warrant officer. God damn it. If you were anything but human, Jordan, I think someone or something out there would be extremely disappointed with my performance. Oh, how right you are. Coco, why are you meowing? Mr. Ashton. Yeah, I need a pass. Is it me or does this feel a little odd that I understand of having to get a pass, but like, if you weren't gonna actually make me do anything to get said pass, then why don't you just let me in? Like, I know we're sort of sharing a little bit of a story here with CW0 Ashton, but like, unless he's gonna give me a quest here or something, but it's just odd. I mean, he does have a little bit of a filler to everything here, but. Yeah, please do. Remote control, was that hitting in your underpants or what? These games have dialogue in moments that aren't necessary but help to flush. Yeah, like I mean I saw how it like sort of figured everything out there for us, but it still was a little odd. Yes. It could have been all papers please out of there out of nowhere, so. Is Selge meaning the population? Like when you have file paperwork for a visa or something? Exactly, I understand. Who is this? I haven't seen one of these in forever. Of Miles, okay. Look at that, you can sit down on a bench, have sex on it if you wanted to. Sure, exactly. So, I eventually will get these. Okay, oh, Bose isn't that far away. In Nebel Valley? I mean, do we want to go to Nebel Valley? I don't know. Do I want to go to Nebel Valley? Nebel Valley sounds like Nipple Valley. That's funny. It is funny. It's really funny. That thing almost died from that one shot. Step it up. End it. There we go. I mean, you gotta almost assume, like, that
move out.
we'll probably get sent to Nipple. We'll get sent to Nipple Valley for some type of quest eventually, right? Like, you have to assume so. Although, as my boss would tell me, don't assume anything! You saying that's really funny with the straight face I've seen? Is it? Okay. We're all over the place today, sir. Although I don't mind having the ability to move the camera around, I almost feel like if it was fixed, it would be a little bit better. I don't know. Don't go! What? All these little tiny meows come. Oh my god! Where's the train track on this thing? Go! So how many hookers do you think he has in those boxes for this escort job? I just find it funny that the stark contrast in your emotions to words is highbrow humor, Jordan. You feel honored that somehow you're making a clever joke without even Coco, what? It's like she's meowing in her, like, while she's sleeping. Just like these little cute little meows that are hilarious. I mean, typically with me, I ruin jokes without even realizing I've ruined said joke. So does that honestly really shock you? Coco! She's probably hungry. Yes, we are looking towards the incident. We're looking for dead bodies, preferably of Cassius. Certainly do hope that he's not dead, but again, I won't be shocked from airship going missing, the possibility of, well, all on board, dead. I feel like you could add a couple more things to the back of that. The boxes probably carried immigrants, like in the time the UK had a bunch of immigrants died trying to get in the country. I remember that. Wasn't there like 40 of them? Well, that guy was doing some hard time for that too. I mean, rightfully so, obviously, but... Gavin! This way! There you go. Alright, are we just gonna have to deal with your tail now? Is that part of the deal? No. 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 Do not bite my hand. You can lick it, that's fine. No biting. There was a lot, yes. Is the UK hard to get into, like, from an immigrant's point of view? Like, I can't speak for that myself because I think, like, I don't want to say it's relatively easy, but I'm fairly certain, like, the same as if you wanted to come to Canada, if I wanted to go to UK, I think because we all are in, like, the Commonwealth, I think, like, we can skip a few things if we wanted to get in there, but I still think, like, there's obviously still a procedure that you have to follow and everything, but, like, I mean, what idiot goes, let's put a bunch of probably starving or less in prime condition people who are like this because they've escaped the country less than into a freezer truck, which for a long period of time will give hypothermia. Yes. Like, I don't mean just like during Corona time. Like, let's pretend Corona doesn't exist. Is it still hard to get into the UK? No, I mean harder than ever from the perspective. Oh, okay. Sort of because of that incident. It's been like that for a few years. I mean, not comical, but one of the stupidest things that's currently happening now is we're getting all these so right now our border is closed to the Americans. Well, essentially, yes, the American-Canadian border is closed. But you're getting all these Americans that are getting caught up here in Canada because they're essentially, so I guess the wording is, I guess this is like an allowance that we have between our two countries. So because Alaska, you have, in order to get there, you either have to go through Russia or Canada. So I guess for the longest time, we've had this understanding that you're allowed to travel through Canada, even now during the border being closing, as long as you're, say, you're traveling to Alaska. So now what's happened is, for the past month or so, since they closed the border, we've had people saying like, oh, we're traveling to Alaska, and I guess we have to allow them to travel through. But in reality, they're not actually going to Alaska. They're just being tourists and hanging out in Canada. And of course, what happens with that is all these people are now spreading coronavirus. So now, like, they've had to show proof that they're actually either have a residence in Alaska or they have like a hotel stay or something. So all these people are now being turned away at the border. And so all these Americans are losing their mind, like, oh, you can't prevent me from going to America, even though I'm going through Canada. Like, so they don't get it. Of course they don't. So now people, like, I guess are like really getting on a few of these American tourists who are traveling around. Like, you might want to be careful walking around, traveling around, because you shouldn't be here. But yeah, so I guess they finally realized like this wasn't a good thing to be happening. So they've sort of like jumped on and realized like, okay, maybe we're gonna stop allowing people just to freely enter our country because we've got the corona thing down pat pretty much. So we should probably stop letting everybody and their mother in. So how does like Brexit work for an essence of like preventing people, like if you wanted to live there, to immigrate? Like, is it really like that big of a stop to most people? Ow. Oh, that just wasted a nice little critical heal. Although I guess I will take the critical heal. Was nice. I like that whip. There's a large process, a lot of extreme high numbers of Polish immigrants creating large unemployment in our country. Is that because they don't have a skill set, or is it a language barrier? They don't know how to speak English? I guess it could be a number of factors, obviously. Eisen Road or Bose? Okay, this is a pretty long little trek over here. But we'll head to Bose because we don't have any other spare quests at the moment. I'm sure we'll get some in Bose here, so. I'm thinking I'm liking Bose. They take a lot of normal jobs which youth would need to start climbing the I see. So it's sort of like, again, I don't want to generalize, but like, it's a lot of like in America, they say like the immigrants are taking a lot of the startup jobs, and then there's nowhere for, like, almost the equivalent of like the kids are having nowhere to work, but then also the uneducated also have nowhere to work because the immigrants are taking the jobs. It's sort of like the South Park thing. The immigrants are taking their jobs, when in reality maybe a proper immigration process of vetting people who have a better education so that they won't be taking all the entry-level jobs. Right. I mean, and as far as it goes for generally any country, you should probably be taking care of your own citizens first before allowing immigrants to take said jobs. Once all those people are taken care of, then allow immigrants in to help out and take the small jobs that remain. But it's not just your country, right? Every country has that. Like, I understand, like, not a lot of people want these shitty jobs, but take care of your own first, and then start helping out, the immigrants of other countries, and then giving them a better life or ability to do so. Look at that, we're solving all of life's problems here, Baker. An indoor marketplace made up of very... I look forward to everything being 100 times expensive here. You can buy everything here except weapons and ordnance. Okay. I love this banging music. Alright, yes, let's go to the guild. Cool. They do, but UK is the next to the rest of Europe, which is larger than Mexico. Okay, okay. Lugren! You received a call from Aina not that long ago, so that means these two kids, what they are, Cassius' children. Cassius's children? Cassius. Cassius? Cassius. Cassius? You know what's funny though? Like, I know, you know, first there's China and then there's basically the US for population sizes. And I always love the thing of like, everyone brings up the, oh, you know, America has a bajillion coronavirus cases. And then that's like someone with a smaller country will go, oh yeah, well we only have blank. You win again, America. And then a typical American will go on, well yeah, our population is like 7 times the size of yours. And you're like, oh, okay, well if I'm going to take that mathematical equation and apply the amount of cases to our population, that would only equal out to be like, oh, I don't know, like 2,000 cases. And you guys are at like 15,000 cases. So you guys still don't fucking get it. That's a lot more people than I thought lived in the UK. 67 million. So is that the UK proper? Like, is that including Ireland and Scotland and like the Welsh? I don't know if that's like a separate. I don't think the Welsh is a country or whatever, but because Northern Ireland used to be run by the UK, but is now a separate country, right? Like, I mean, Ireland is a separate, but then there's also Northern Ireland that's separate from the UK, I believe, right? Oh God. The Royal Army is still continuing its search. England alone is 55 million people. Jesus H. Christ. And then the UK is 67 million. Okay. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I think like here in Canada, considering we're the second largest country, landmass wise, I think we're at about 33 million people. And about, I think there's like 90% of the population lives within 100 miles of the American border. So it really shows you like we're all just like really huddled on into that border. Despite how large the country is, nobody lives up north really. In fairness, the only things added on the UK is Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. Southern Ireland. Oh, sorry. So I screwed that up. It's Southern Ireland isn't part of the UK. Okay. Remember the good old days when the UK literally ran the show, literally everything. Although, in fairness, I still appreciate being part of the Commonwealth. I do like that. General Morgan. At one point, look forward to it. Maybe in another 100 years, you'll do so again. Maybe King William will want to run the country with an iron fist and start taking over countries. If I was him, I'd start with America. He can have the help of us Canadians. We'll help. I always love, I know this happened long ago, nearly 200 years ago, but part of me loves the fact that when we were, essentially when Canada was truly British proper, that we went down into America, into Washington, and lit the White House on fire just to teach. I literally think the story is that Canada was starting to become independent, and the Americans started to push up, trying to take over it. So the Brits sent a bunch of their army over, as well as part of the Canadian regiment as well, and we came down so far south that we went all the way down to Washington, set the White House on fire, and essentially told them, don't fucking try that again. And that's comical to me. Like, and it's not that it probably wouldn't work today, but like, it was even known back then that like the Americans had a huge army back then, and the fact that they couldn't do shit was fucking hilarious to me. Yeah, that's right, Shalacard. It's fucking right. How you doing, by the way, buddy? A few world wars made our economy take a dive and we couldn't afford to maintain them. Right. King or queen won't do shit. Yeah, probably right. How's Shalacard today? It's been a while, buddy. I tell you what. How's the Fosters going down, by the way, Baker? You need another one? Wanna play Knifey Spoony? Hold on. Bracers are being prohibited from entering where? Trying to spread the COVID, the gift that keeps on killing. I mean, I wish you could spread it over here. Does anybody know anyone who's actually gotten COVID? Like anyone personally? I've yet to run into anyone that's actually got it. Not that I want to, but I mean, like, I would think that by now, I would have ran into someone who knows someone who knows someone that would have had it. Like, oh, I know Bob. He's got the COVID? What? How's he doing? Like, I not anyone in my circles at all. Love a little bit of COVID on my toast in the morning. You know what? Like, the same at my work. I mean, there's a few thousand people that work there, but like, I've never known anyone that's had it, and nor have I run into anyone who's had it. Your stepbrother had someone at work who had COVID. I mean, I will say, like, at my work, at least they're being cool. Like, essentially, they don't want you coming into work if you're sick. Period. I mean, first of all, you shouldn't be going into work sick. I don't go into work when I'm sick. I mean, it's very simple. But they've very much jumped on the fact of, like, basically, like, because of the COVID, basically every fucking symptom is basically anything. Like, you could have a headache, a sore throat, runny nose. Like, basically that could be a symptom of COVID. So basically, you have anything of those, they don't want you coming into work until, I guess, you go get tested and figure out whether you have it or not. But well, that's the thing of, like, I've heard of, like, I could have it. You know, you could have it. Like, you just wouldn't know, because if you're relatively young, in good shape, good health, it might just seem like a common cold to you. After 2 weeks, you know, you're past it, and all you would have known is like, oh, I guess I was a little sick over that a couple weeks ago. But like I said to someone at work, like, it's odd that one of us doesn't think we would have had it, because eventually, like, you think that if you did have the common cold, you would have spread it to someone else at work. Then they would have got it, who then they would have spread it to someone else. Like, you would have think, like, someone somewhere down the line would have, like, actually would have tested or would have had worsening symptoms, and then would have figured out that they had it. So, like, sort of that doesn't happen at my work is a little astonishing, like in my department meeting. But, you know, never say never, I guess. Still, COVID latches onto those with the weak immune system, so it's an already compromised immune system is primed for COVID, so you'd logically conclude it's yes, exactly. Like, I don't feel bad if you get your fucking ass beaten if you get somewhere like that. No, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, the problem is still, like I'm salary worker, so, like, my sick days are paid for. But the other people that work in my work are unionized, so they don't get paid for their sick days. So a lot of the fight currently is like, even before COVID, you have a lot of people who show up to work sick because they don't think anything of it. but because they don't want to miss a day's pay, which is a bigger problem already, I think, government-wise, which they're trying to fix. Our government is trying to put in a guaranteed 10 paid sick days. But yeah, like, that was part of their agreement that they don't get paid sick days. So, like, me as a salary worker, I'm like, that's part of my perk. Like, maybe I'm not paid as much as, say, a union guy is, but I got a lot more perks than they do, and I can stay at home when I'm sick or not feeling well. Like, and I don't have to worry about it hitting my paycheck. I think that's a bigger problem that needs to be fixed. And if it has to be fixed by the government, so be it. But you shouldn't be going into work sick, regardless of COVID or not, because you shouldn't be making other people be sick or have to put up with your shit. Ah, now we're filling out the registration for the transfer forms. Good old junior bracers. We've been approved at the Bose branch. Is it, wait, am I saying, is it supposed to be like Bose? Like, is it like Bose, like the headphone company or whatever? I'm sure unions are good in some places and in some they're not, but I think their level of protection isn't what everyone assumes what they were. I think you've been on this conversation in game for about a half an hour. Say it however you like. Probably correct, because I've just been going on and off. I mean, I think you're right. I literally remember coming in here at like maybe 20 minutes. 20 minutes, because it's now I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, so you're probably right. 20 minutes I've been inside this guild just fucking bullshitting. I think the different countries have different purposes for the unions or not. I've heard of some good unions, I've heard of some bad unions that don't do anything. The mayor's residence is near the west gate. You should go there and talk to her. Oh, a woman mayor. Look at that. All right, first of all, let's pick up some jobs. But first, I'm gonna go take another piss because beer is shooting right through me. Praise Elvin. I'll be right back. Where? God damn it! Where did you hit? Ow! Don't bite my hand, you goof! Oh. Can you honestly hear the flush of the toilet? Did I hand the letter into the church? No, I haven't been able to go there yet. Really? Fuck, I gotta fix this RTX thing. This is ridiculous. How can you? No, Gavin! Nope! Over here. Lie down. How the fuck can you hear that? What the? God damn it. A ferocious monster has been sighted along the trail behind Ravenue Village. It must be set. Sometimes we can hear the same. God. Fuck's sakes. Okay, so we gotta be Elder Ryzen. Gwen. Bring tender poultry to me ×5 at the restaurant. And the East Bowes. What? Monster. I almost read that as the East Bowes restaurant. No, my wife isn't home, so. There's no beatings. Not that I beat my wife anyway, so can't wait for that to get taken out of context. Alright, let's go to the church, hand in that quest. Just head south. And on the rare occasion when you're drunk, we can hear you go, "Well done, little P. You made a proud man," which you said you had Logan. Before I had Logan. Wait, hold on. Did I honestly say that? God. I really need to get this RTX thing working again. But does it sound better without the RTX thing, though? Like, I know you said I sound like a robot earlier on. I know that you can hear everything. Is it just a lot more clear without it? I always fear that you can hear the game audio coming through, which is my problem. She had the courage to finally say enough. Your voice was stuttering really badly and sounded like a static robot. Yeah, maybe it was just the CPU trying to catch up. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm just making up shit as we go along here, so. Oh, what do I want for dinner? No, well, yeah, like, so I haven't re-enabled RTX. So since you told me that I sounded like a Domo Regato Mr. Roboto, it's been off. So what you're hearing is just pure me. Pure West. Sounds pretty good there, Shalacard. I could go for some wings. Maybe. Shalacard, you gonna be on tonight? We're gonna finish up Uncharted. I don't think Baker will be on because it'll probably be like closer to like 2 a.m. for him. I never know. I don't want to assume anything, but I'm gonna fix up some things and get her done. You know, that type of thing. So. I mean, essentially, I should just shut down the stream now that you just came in. Run with the ongoing joke that is that, but... Did I just assume your schedule? Yes. I mean, I'd love it if you were still going to be around. I don't know. Yes, that's the Treasure Hunter guy. We're going to finish up that game. We got one more, probably, honestly to God, probably an under 2-hour stream, so we're looking good for that. I'd like to talk to my manager. That's on Wings of Wind. If you want to send her a message, she's my manager, although the job is always open. If you would like to be my manager, in reality, we can switch that to you, but then you'd have to have a conversation with yourself. I don't know how that would go. Maybe I have... Oh, that's right. You're my manager. On Wings of Wind is my HR manager. Sorry, you're correct. No, what? I didn't shadow fire anybody. I just spit on my keyboard. My manager is Alinity? No. Although she's gotten a comeuppance lately because everyone got mad at her, and then she's like, she cried on a stream and said everyone hates me and it's not even true. I'm not sleeping with anybody at Twitch and blah blah blah. And then Ninja was like, okay, I'll retract my statement, and he's even a bigger fucking retard. Yes, I just shake my head at this. I really do. I don't get it. And still, Dr. Disrespect isn't streaming. Boy, he must have done something really, really terrible. He probably murdered several people, allegedly. Gotta say the allegedly, otherwise I get sued into the sun or something. That's what Joe Rogan has taught me. Boy, they really are carrying on this conversation about drugs and medicine and weed and everything. Dr. Disrespect cheated on, but with him. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, if Dr. Disrespect likes to stick his sausage into other men, whatever. It still makes you wonder, what the fuck did he do? Honestly. Why do I get this wrong every time? How can I bring that? Oh, there we go. That doesn't make any sense. He is a good podcast. What do you think about him moving over to Spotify? Oh, hold on. Do I have to go back to Roland to finish that quest, or can I go back to? Can I go just to the Bose Guild Bracer place? And then we gotta go to the mayor's house on the west side of town. You can go to the Bose one. Okay, thank you. There is not a lot around here. Like, there's that giant shop. It's whatever. I mean, if YouTube is bullying him off, then why not? I don't think YouTube is bullying him off, though. I mean, I hate the fact that he's going on about, like, oh, I didn't sign because of the money. Like, well, YouTube wasn't offering you, like, $140 million for 5 years. So, I mean, why wouldn't you go somewhere that was going to offer you money, right? But, like, YouTube is what YouTube has been for the longest time. Like, if you're not going to appease by the rules or whatever that YouTube has set out for you, I can understand. People are going to get a little pissy about it. But they make their own fucking rules, okay? Oh, wait, I have to talk to you from here? What do you have? Flaky potatoes? Oh, I don't have any luscious orange or ripe apples, though. My pal Buck started raising prices on his goods. I could go for some liquor. It's expensive, but come back. Is this literally just what it is? It's just a little shop here, like, you know, nobody's got it. Is there a way of knowing whether there's a quest here or not? Oh, a pharmacy. Could probably have 5 of those. Oh man, if you're not prepared. I'm just gonna be used to never using any of these things ever. Is this on Switch? I don't think so, Demonic. I'm not the one I mean, I should have the answers to all the questions, but I don't believe so. It's on... Baker, what is it on? Is it just on... I mean, I'm playing on PC. Was this a PS2 game? YouTube and Twitch are monarchy streaming services if you're not on the House of Alinity. Pokimane, the other broad who begs for $5, and then they're gonna ram pike up your ass with rules. Look, we all know how I feel about this. This is only on PC and PSP, so not even Vita. PSP. Wow. Wow. Hardware. I'll take some hardware. Shove it up my butt. Work helmet. How's Demonic today? Out of nowhere, switch from some weirdo RPG. I go away for 2 seconds to go jerk off or something, and I come back and he's playing Tony Hawk. Not that I didn't mind that at all. No, not at all. This isn't demanding at all. Oh, I'm doing fantastic, buddy. Okay, it looks like the defense will go up on everybody. $1,000 though. It's a little... I guess I'm probably gonna want to buy these weapons. No, you can't. You know what? They're good games. They're fantastic games. How come Charizard doesn't have a weapon? What is convert again? Oh, that's right. Converting penis power to that. Nope. Nope. We'll eventually get it, people. I promise you. What were you thinking about streaming today, Demonic? Okagi again. That when I saw that, when I like that, it spurred an interest in, like, I looked it up and I remember that game. I remember that game. But like it didn't make any sense to me. But I recognized it from something. Like, this girl talked to me. She wants to have sex with me. Claire? Dust everywhere. Okay, well, we're not bothering with you. The magazine stand. We can. No, I haven't played it before, but I've recognized it. Whether it was like when I maybe went through old EGMs, maybe something. I do remember. Yes, yeah, old magazines. I think I remember going through it in Electronic Gaming Monthly. I remember seeing that and maybe piqued an interest in me. Maybe. I never played it, but do I want to buy these things? These seem expensive. I mean, I'll buy the Liberal News. Yes, it's an old PS2 game, Baker. You're correct. Confectionery. I love when a cake sweetly melts in my mouth. I think that's it for everybody. I'll tell you, Jordan, the books will allow you to get one of the 2 extremely powerful late games. The, the other 2? So should I buy them now or wait? I think I have enough for both of them. It's just whether or not I want to... Like, I guess the question would be, do you think I will get those late game weapons? You can find them for free if you look around, but those 2 you'd have to buy since you missed them. I guess, like, my question is, like, do you think I will get these late game weapons? Like, if there's a lot of work to be done to get them, then I probably won't get them. Okay, so save my money type of thing. I think that is it. Okay, we're done there. So where are we heading next? It's just about looking for them, which we already know we don't do. But you'll forget. I appreciate that you know me that well. That's the hotel. So where is the mayor's house? That's the bar, my favorite spot. Like, is it down the roadway here? Ah, never mind. Right here. It's better to have a consistently competent team rather than one overpowered character and a bunch of less than competent party members. Okay. Okay, that's fair. Don't go. What do you keep yelling for? Oh god, here comes the help. You do have mayors. Did I just say you do have mayors? I meant to say you have visitors. God, I'm a moron. You do have mayors! Welcome! Welcome, mayors! Fuck, I'm retarded. I mean, I'm a level of retardation that one cannot ever achieve in life. Ever. Like, I'm someone super special. I thought this guy was the mayor. Because I read that as Butler Mayor, not Butler Manor. I'm an idiot. How about we just sit on your lovely couches? We're gonna do a casting call. It's gonna end up on Pornhub. And we'll just call it a day. Does the mayor look like a typical wealthy person? Yes. Am I ever gonna get 200 followers ever on Twitch? How do I broaden out just to hit that 200 mark? I feel like I'm so close and yet so far away. Do I need to start like streaming without a shirt on with tape over my nipples? Penis cam. Yes. That's the way to 1,000 followers right there. Millions. One day we'll get there, friends. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Oh! No, I can't. I can't! Invite my cats to interrupt the stream. I mean, for fuck's sakes, there's an ear right there. How much more can you interrupt? Yes. Well, we all know that I'm not networking at all. And consistency, well, my schedule doesn't allow for that. You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna stream for like every day this week. I'm gonna get a bunch of new followers. They're gonna be like, whoa, like, do you stream every day, man? Oh, you're great. And then I'm gonna be like, no, I don't really. And they're like, oh, but I like you. Here's a follow. And then like, I'm gonna go like 5 days without streaming and they're gonna just forget about me. That's how it happens. Pretty much. Well, in a sense, what I need to do is I need to quit my job, stream every day, somehow make enough money from the whales that are gonna donate to me. I pretty much need to I need to befriend a Saudi prince to run me for like a year. Just finance me for a year. Let me get the, you know, the feet on the ground here. Let me roll on over. We'll be fine. Exactly, right? Somehow everyone else can find the Saudi princes and I can't. I just need them to stumble on into my stream, donate. Give me 50 grand. 50 grand American. That's like 18 million Canadian. Give me that. I can pay some things off. We can stream for a long period. I'll spend it all on hookers and blow, and then in 6 months' time, I'm gonna ask for another 50 grand. Does that sound okay? Probably. Is there anything I can else stumble on into? Can I just stumble up? Oh, here we go. Good old Sarah. Sarah the help. Oh, Sarah, I thought better things of you. I guess not. That's an inside joke. She's gonna watch the stream and then she's never gonna talk to me ever again. Oh god, I'd kill myself, people. It's a hell of a dining room right there. Is this the penis room? Oh, into the who has their fucking bedroom in a basement? Fucking weirdos. Alright, back to the chapel. I shall not comment on. You know you want to, though. You know you want to. All I ask is that you laugh, Baker. That's all I ask. La 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 la, tra la la la. I think my lack of it does. As I like to say in at work, we have a little saying: "No response is a response." Yes, you're the maid we've been looking for. Are you the droids we've been looking for? Yeah, is the mayor here? Are you fucking him somewhere? Where's the mayor's penis and where can I find it? She's putting a hooky. Well done. You know, the teardrops mean they're sad, ladies and gentlemen. That's how games had to convey these types of things to people. Mayor's penis. Absolutely. Mayor's penis. Succulent. Dripping. Unique personalities. Baker, do you work tomorrow? Or today? No, it's still tomorrow. Wait, no, it's not tomorrow. It's today. Do you work? I'll shut the fuck up now, okay? These IPAs are starting to kick in, folks. I mean, you're going to be surprised by this mayor and their peanut. Wasn't the mayor a woman? I mean, not to say that the woman mayor couldn't have a penis, but... Yes! Thank you for clearing that up for me. Are you working on Monday? Yes, thank you. I'm thankful that someone could speak English. I would assume that someone from UK could speak proper English, because God knows someone from the Commonwealth can't. Well then, maybe you will be here for the Uncharted ending. Now we're going along with the help to go meet the mayor at the Bose Market. Alright then. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. Who knows? It depends how much booze we all have, essentially, right? Oh god. We can't enter the Bose Market. We've already been here, Estelle. Don't act like this is your first time, you fucking whore. We just went here and bought you a new fucking weapon. A fucking laundry rope or something. Great, now we've upset Leela. The two of you should be absolutely ashamed. Oh god, this young woman is just yelling at a couple of children. Oh, okay, I guess they're not children. They're hiking up the pipes of fruit of because what? It's Corona? I don't know. One of the guys' name is Buck. Buck Martinez? Maybe. Is she getting rid of them out of the market? I feel like the mayor should not be involved. I have a feeling this young woman is the mayor. Mayor with a penis. Shalacard, stop making sense around here. It's ridiculous. Okay? We've angered Gavin now. Great. I hope you're all pleased about that one. Buck and Trayton. Those are the two dumbest names I've ever seen in my life. I'm sorry if your name is Buck or Trayton, but I just don't believe in you. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Baker. Thanks for putting some logical thought out here. If I was the mayor, I'd send those kids to pick mushrooms in the forest. I like wasting 3 hours around here watching Canadian retirement. Look, let's be honest. I made some progress today. Okay, let's not dilly-dally around and pretend that I didn't make progress. We're past the prologue here, ladies and gentlemen, okay? We've made progress. We're on finally, after I'm going to assume 15 to 16 hours of play, we're finally on chapter 1. I tell you what, folks, that's a chair flipping type of thing. Okie-dokie! We're scaring cats around here, folks! Gavin doesn't know what the hell to think. He's worried. He doesn't know why Dad threw the chair. Hi. Oh. Oh. Hi. Come on, over there, buddy. I mean, I guess I would have had to go off and find a stool or something to go run off of. So, hold on. This is why my wife won't come back. So this chair is literally falling apart. Like, hold on. I don't know if I can convey this to you people. Look at this thing. It's literally falling apart. It's literally falling off on my ass. Like, it's peeling itself onto myself. If you would like to donate to Jordan's chair fund, like now I gotta pick all these pieces off the floor because I don't want my infant son nor my cats to think that they can eat these fake leather pieces. I now know not to buy a shitty chair, okay? I got myself and my wife the exact same chairs. Spared no expense. $100 each. I now know that I can't not get good quality, okay? This is shitty pleather, okay? Pleather with a P. That shouldn't even have... it's literally disintegrating itself. Yeah, I sat in it. You know, I put the feet up, put the arms up like this. We sat down. I was like, you know what? This is a chair. This is a good chair for $100. I didn't realize that it would be coming apart. Now, I've probably had it for a few years here, so I mean, I guess I got my money's worth. But now I know that, you know, just like anything else, there's few things that you need to spend good money on. Okay, it's like you don't skimp on the tires on your car. Okay, anything that makes contact with the road, anything your ass makes contact with. These are the things that you need to spend good money on. This is what happens to a man after his family leaves. My family has not left me. They went camping. Okay, they left me alone. I don't camp. I'm not a camper fan. Like it's not my go. Okay, just give me a hot second to pick up all this fake pleather here. Oh, I'm gonna have to just get the vacuum out there. I don't even tip waiters. You think I'm gonna tip to streamers? No, wait, I gotta tip. Get a better education so you don't go begging for money. Yeah, that was my fault. I shouldn't have done that. Anyways. Your dad went camping once, never saw him again. That's like the equivalent of like going out for cigarettes or whatever. Anyways. I don't know what started that, what got me just all... I think what happened was, out of nowhere, I looked down. I probably didn't even look down, but like... I saw a piece of the chair, and I was like, well, what the fuck? Where'd that come from? And then that started the whole deal. I told the wife that I needed a new chair. She called bullshit. And then, this was a couple weeks ago. And then... I think, like, I was walking around... I went to go to the kitchen or something, and then she joked that a piece of this chair was stuck to my leg, and I didn't know. And so I said, you see, I need a new chair. And then she's like, maybe you're right. A chair shouldn't be sticking to your leg and peeling off on your bare skin. So I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, maybe I'll buy a gamer chair. You know, one of those things with my name on the back or something. Spend a few grand. Why not, right? I don't have a few grand to spend on a chair, so what I'll probably will do is go out and buy the exact same chair for $100. You guys can come back in a year, 6 months, and watch me do the exact same thing again of me chair flipping, showing you it all peeling off on my fucking ass, and I'll beg for chair money. I also sacked myself when I flipped the chair. When I flipped the chair, one of the wheels came up and made contact with the boys, and they're a little tender right now. So. Baker, when you make it sound like that, you make it sound like I'm a terrible person. Get a school desk. Like, you mean one of those all-in-one things? Like when we were like in grade school, like where like the chair and desk are all attached to each other? How am I supposed to put that into my streaming perspectives? Wait, hold on. The mayor owns the market? I feel like this is just too far. Are you making observations? Are you really? I feel like you're doing... Oh, okay. We just somehow appeared into a really expensive restaurant. I get a table and a chair. Think of the savings. Yes? I should probably wait until my son is in school. Wait till he's in, like, I don't know. When do kids get their own desks? Like grade 1, 2, or whatever? I mean, in kindergarten, they don't have their own desks. They're just fucking waiting for their turn on the Flintstones phone or something. And then, like, when I go for, like, the parent-teacher conference and your fucking child is a fucking shit show. Then I'm like, oh yeah, really? I'll just like, yeah, I think I'm gonna just leave with this, and I just pick it up and leave. And then I see if I can fit my fat 400-pound ass in it by then. We don't get desks here, really. We have tables which we have to share with other people. Use your son as a mouse pad. Like, is he supposed to lie down? Like, am I supposed to use his back as a mouse pad? Yeah, I don't honestly remember. I wasn't until I was in high school that I remember having my own, like, actual table and or like my desk and chair. Like we always had like a large table, 6 people sat around them, that type of thing. Just use Gavin as the mouse pad. He does, but you know what? Gavin would work as a mouse pad if I was a left-hander, because he sits over here. You can't see my arm. I was sitting here doing some weird things with my left hand, and then I realized on the camera that you guys couldn't see it, so I felt even more stupider. A stupider word? More stupid? So yeah, that's a cat being a mouse pad. Yes. Yes. I feel like we've accomplished absolutely nothing today. Dumber? Dumber's a word, right? More dumb? Dumb and Dumber. Wait, I shouldn't assume a word is a word because it's on a movie title. Don't perplex me like this. My brain can't comprehend these things. If you would like to donate to a mentally ill charity, my stream is it. Oh my god. I don't know what to tell you people. I really don't. I have no idea what Mayor Maybell was talking about. I certainly just hope she's going to cover the bill here, despite the fact that we haven't gotten any food at this expensive-looking restaurant. I'm just happy that they are, their tables are separated more than 6 feet apart, following proper social distancing rules, so we don't have to worry about the COVID. Nobody's wearing masks. I don't even have to worry about that, so it's all good. If you would like to donate to Make-A-Wish, give Jordan, boy or girl, a horrible condition called absolute retardation, the chance to meet his idol, Kenny Omega, would be much. I would love to meet Kenny Omega. Yeah, we need the mayor card pulled for us. So the general doesn't like bracers. Great. Good for a world of friends here. Demonic, are you streaming tonight? Some more Tony Hawk? Some more Okagi, perhaps? He's bracist. Or bracist. I don't know how to read that. Oh god, we got a letter. Yeah, hide our identities. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we just don't want to let this guy know that we're going to do anything super terrible, so... We're going to go into the fort called the Hacking Gate. Alright then, well just like that, they've all left us. Alright buddy, I'm gonna wrap it up right after this conversation, so we see you then, we see you then. If we don't, there's always tomorrow. But as we make our way to Hacking Gate, that will be for tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. I'm wrapping it up, 3 hours, 15 minutes, that's pretty golden. Later on, we're going to be streaming up Uncharted Drake's Fortune to finish up that game so we can move on. But if not, we'll be back again with this for tomorrow and probably BioShock in the afternoon. But as always, folks, goodbye and good night. Bang! See you next time, guys. All the best.